Monday.
On a Monday.
Monday morning.
Just another manic Monday.
Monday's come Monday. I don't like Monday.
Rainy days Monday.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. A rep for Caitlyn Jenner shot down a report claiming the reality star has considered transitioning back to a man. Jenner's rep said Thursday it was not worth commenting on such an idiotic report. Of course it's not true. The denial comes after the entertainment website The Wrap published a story in which author Ian Halperin alleged that multiple sources told him Jenner has been miserable for months in the aftermath of last year's transition. The family of Joan Rivers has settled a medical malpractice suit against the New York clinic where the comedian died. In a statement released Thursday, Melissa Rivers said, "In accepting this settlement, I am able to put the legal aspects of my mother's death behind me and ensure that those culpable for her death have accepted responsibility for their actions quickly and without equivocation." Joan Rivers died September 4th, 2014 at the age of 81. The comedian's death came days after she stopped breathing after undergoing a routine endoscopy at Yorkville Endoscopy in Manhattan. Melissa Rivers filed the suit in 2015 to State Supreme Court in Manhattan, alleging that the doctors performed unauthorized medical procedures. Sorry, folks, both weekends of the classic rock Coachella sold out in one day. But don't worry, all your favorite senile rock stars will be around to play again at some point. Right?
We're here with all the artists from this fall's concert lineup in the desert, like Paul McCartney. Are you happy they added another concert the next weekend? Of course. And Bob Dylan, how do you feel about sharing the stage with Mick and Keith?
Like a rolling stone.
Naturally. Roger Waters, what will you say if Donald Trump shows up?
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Very fitting. Neil Young, are you excited to perform there?
Alabama,
No, it's in...
Ohio.
No, Neil, it's in the desert.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
It's not even your song. Those were guys ripping off your sound.
Down by the river.
The desert, Neil, the desert! There's no river. Haven't you ever been to Southern California?
I've been to Hollywood.
Oh, it's east of there. It's the desert. Forget it. Let me ask The Who. What do you think the sold-out crowd will be like?
Teenage wasteland.
I can assure you it'll be much older than teenagers.
Back die before I get old.
Well, two of you have. And finally to the Rolling Stones, your comments on the added dates.
Well, this could be the last time.
Definitely?
This could be the last time.
For sure?
Maybe the last time.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Great, now he doesn't know. And there's still no official name for all of you at this big concert. Any ideas?
Land on the run.
Thank you, Paul. We'll just call it Old Cella.
Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne now say they may try to talk out their marital problems. Thanks to Ozzy, it could be the first marriage counseling session with subtitles. George Zimmerman is going to auction off the gun he used to kill unarmed teenager Trayvon Martin. If you want a place to bid, just go to specialplaceinhell.com. A man was detained for trespassing outside Taylor Swift's home in New York. Kanye West interrupted the arrest to say Beyoncé had the greatest stalker of all time. Shaquille O'Neal posted a video of himself singing the Canadian national anthem. If you want to hear what that sounds like, you can either go to YouTube or grab a bullfrog and strangle the hell out of it. Boxing announcer Michael Buffer wants to sell the rights to his catchphrase, "Let's get ready to rumble." "We'll take it," replied Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Researchers say using Tylenol may decrease empathy. In response, Tylenol users told the researchers to go to hell. At a high school in Arkansas, 37 of the school's 80 seniors have been barred from graduating exercises after they vandalized the school. Criminal charges have also been filed. Nothing shows that you're ready for the real world like having to post bail. A fugitive on the run for 48 years was arrested in Connecticut. However, his sentence will be reduced for having to spend 48 years in Connecticut. Time for Nobody Gives a Twitter has suspended the account of Azalea Banks following her racist rant about Zayn Malik. Apology to people over 50 who don't understand a word of that sentence. Hey, idiots, nobody gives a A town in Texas is building a $63 million high school football stadium. It will be called Twisted Priorities Stadium. Hey, Texas, nobody gives a f. And Dan Quayle has endorsed Donald Trump. Now Trump's new slogan is, Make America Illiterate Again. Hey, Quayle, nobody gives a f. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo, live Tuesdays and Thursdays, right here on NSS.